That'll be lovely. Nice kitchen you have. Hello, how are you doing, guys? I'm Jeremy Fernandez from Cocinas Plus, and here we are today to present a brand new kitchen with my lovely client, Angela. Angela, how are you doing?
Hello.
How are you doing?
Well, actually, it's not a brand new kitchen.
It's not a brand new kitchen, that's true.
And that's why I want them to see it, because it's about 6-7 years old. And I want them to understand that quality never changes. So
it was 5-6 years, eh? We have installed that kitchen,
5-6 years? I can't
think
remember,
yes,
but they can see that it hasn't altered in one way or another. I want to can I point out a few things?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk about whatever you want to talk.
What I've done, this is not a 60, this is a 70
It's a
depth,
70, yes.
which I think is great because you can get all these, you get that extra space there to put things.
Extra storage space, you can put all your things to cook and whatever at the back.
I love if somebody's got the room, I would definitely go for a 70. I strongly advise this, Jeremy. What is it, Blanco, isn't it?
Yeah, Blanco brand for the sink.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of...
And the Declan worktop.
And
one of the best material you can have in a kitchen.
They're the best. Look, acid doesn't change it, lemon.
You can cut on it.
You can cut in it if you want to. What else? Oh, it's just hot. Anything hot you can put on this, and it doesn't burn. And I strongly advise a big sink. I noticed some people put those little round things. Well, I know they're not good. They're okay for glasses, but then you can soak pans and what have you in this. I want to do something different. I believe that we women, well, I am very curious, and normally kitchen people don't show you what happens inside. Now, I want to repeat again that this is not a brand new kitchen, and it's just as it was when I bought it. And I cook a lot. I cook every day.
Cook. And you're a good cooker.
So, this is what I've done under the sink. I didn't want a draining board, but then of course you can have these things here, which are very handy. There's all sorts of things.
Yeah, there's a lot of storage, eh?
Yeah, a lot of storage, and the weight it can take is absolutely amazing. I've got my things here for the dishwasher, but it's nice that women see what actually happens in the drawers.
Yeah, we have maximized the space. You have a lot of storage. That's also a big sink unit. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 bins. Okay,
it's fantastic. I recycle everything. You see, there's a banana in there, and of course you can use them as rubbish bins, but
also for clean stuff. Or it depends how you organize your kitchen at the end.
It depends how you want to organize. I want to show you here the weight. It's top quality. I mean, I've even had more, but it's just indestructible. These kitchens are indestructible.
You can put a lot of stuff on it.
A lot. Here I have all the cutlery. And you know what's very nice, we women like? They've got all these little partitions that you can move them to the length of whatever you need.
So we have to say that kitchen was actually an extension of the house.
Yes.
Because there was no room here. We made an extension. We have created that long kitchen, and at the end we have a special room, Angela.
Yes.
You want to show it?
Oh, we'll show them. We'll just show them a couple of things as we go along because there's so much storage here.
So much storage you have.
And as I say, I cook a lot. Eliminate plastic, ladies. Use glass.
That's the best.
Yeah. Then I've got more dishes there, and
more and more.
And my spices.
Is everything organized, eh? Like you are. Organized woman.
We live to entertain, so I've got all my bits and bobs there.
So at the end, there is a lot of capacity in that kitchen.
Yes.
Because as you can see,
tremendous capacity.
As you can see, we don't have any wall units.
No.
Normally in the kitchen you have the wall, the base unit, the tall unit, wall unit, but you don't have any wall unit, and you can see how much you can have.
Yes.
as storage?
Personally, okay, I went for the windows because of the view. But Jeremy's, well, it should be ready soon, my new kitchen.
That's true. Go for a second one.
I have a little casita. And I've come back to Jeremy because when you're pleased with something, why go to somebody else? And Jeremy always, I'm a Welsh Italian, so my English, I'm forgetting it a bit, responds to any problems. There's always maybe a little something, but I can depend. As we say in Italy, la mia fiducia, because maybe there's Italian people listening.
Maybe.
Ecco, allora vi parlo un po' in italiano.
I can't follow you in Italian.
You can. Io ho fiducia in lui. Non perdete tempo andare altrove. So basically what I said is, I trust him 100% because he's doing my next kitchen. And why waste time going around? Wait, they're a waste of time.
Don't say that just for the camera, eh?
No, I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying.
I can trust you.
And what was that I wanted to say, Jeremy? Because my memory's a bit what it is. That if it seems a little bit extra, by next year it won't be, because the devaluation of money. I mean, money is just worthless. It's worth spending.
So regarding price rise, if you compare with the other company, because obviously you compare with other company, which is normal.
Excellent.
What you can say regarding the quality we have, price?
The best. That's why I've come back to you, and always will, because.
And you're not the first one.
No, I believe
Come
it.
back.
I believe it because I trust him 100%, and the quality is there. And look, you can see nothing has changed. And I'm in this kitchen cooking every morning. Look at this clever little number, because this was sealed before.
That was like a filler, just a filler coming from Germany.
Yeah.
And we have made that just for you.
Yeah.
An extra space.
I've asked him, I said, Jeremy, it was my son's idea. I said, Jeremy, that's a bit of a wasted space. Because you know when you put your oven on and you've got all these paraphernalia and what have you. And he does his very, very best to please you in anything you want.
Well, that's my job at the end, eh?
I know it's a lot of people's jobs, Jeremy, but they don't. They don't. See, then
again, storage space.
If you have the odd cupboard as well, you see, you can put bigger things. Mm-hmm. Because I cook for a lot of people, we entertain. I probably said this a few times, and I like to do big quantities. And
what I like is what we have behind that curtain.
Right, behind this curtain. Behind this curtain, not too close. I've got to go to Marbella first. I should have gone first. Anyway, behind this curtain we have a butler's pantry. Jeeves! Unfortunately, I don't have a butler. But anyway, come and have a look. Because I like to bake and cook, and I make liqueurs and different things and pasta. This is, if you have the room, do this little extra room, because you can be making pasta or whatever you want, and it's lunchtime, and you can leave it. You can leave the mess that is hidden away, and you go over there. So I've got everything double, again and again. And you know, we women, we have all these bits and pieces. Had all of this been out in the kitchen, there wouldn't have been room for anything else. So if you have the room, I would strongly advise a butler's pantry. And if you can afford a butler, even better. Even better. So we've put a sink.
An extra sink as well, yes.
Yeah. Here I make all my homemade sauces, so I keep all the jars. They're all washed, and then I freeze them. It's easier than sterilising. See? But look at the cupboard. Look how these cabinets are made.
That is good quality, eh?
Beautiful quality. And the shading, look how beautiful it is. I absolutely love it.
And after 5-6 years, still works perfectly, hinges, drawers.
Yeah. The only thing I would have changed, I think, Jeremy, I would have paid a little bit extra.
A new kitchen?
No, I'm nobody's touching my kitchen. I would have had the same sink. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The same as we have in the previous kitchen,
yes, yeah. And you know, sometimes you think, let's save a little bit, and you go for stainless steel. Don't do it. Go for the best. Because, I mean, now after 5 years, so what did it?
That is what I say to my clients.
Yeah.
If you have to spend a little bit more to start,
do it right. Go without something else if you have to, but do what you want. And that sink is absolutely amazing. Stainless steel, personally. You know, every time you splash, every time you've got to dry it, then you've got to dry it again. That sink is,
and actually,
it's amazing.
This sink you have in the previous kitchen, the first one, you will have it in the next kitchen as well.
Yes. And when that kitchen's done, we can film that as well.
So at the end, regarding the job we have done 6 years ago, you can't complain. Can you recommend Cocinas Plus to other customers?
You
have done it, I think.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No way should they go anywhere else. Because you're wasting time, you're getting upset because you're waiting for prices that never come. They all come to the house and measure, but not everybody then sends you the price. I don't know, it's very, very strange. I'll be honest, before I knew you, you try.
You have to compare.
You try other places, and then I hit on you. That was it. Well, in fact,
we have to go for Jeremy.
Well, he's doing me this new kitchen and it's going to be
very
gorgeous. I'm not having top cupboards, although I've got the room in the other one because there's no windows on the
We have some
wall.
shelves as well.
But we're going to put shelves and arrange.
We have two types of doors as well. Green and walnut. It would be nice. The concept is good. That was your idea.
So go safe, go with Jeremy, save time, and get the top of the range that you can because it's well worth it. Look at these, they're like...
So you have listened, guys. 2 shops, one in Marbella, one in La Cala. Don't think about nothing else. Come to see us. Bye.
Ciao. Ciao.